Hello everyone. As some of you may know, I've been working on a curation app for well, last couple of weeks, I guess, whenever I find the time to work on it. And we're making steady progress. I mean, it's one step at a time, of course. But I wanted to show you guys what we managed to do, well, what I managed to do so far. And that is what you're seeing right here. So this is the desktop version. There will be an iPad, tablet, and a mobile version as well. They're already done. The layout for those is already done. I will show you those in a bit as well. So basically what I want to do is get into a little bit of explanation of what I am trying to do here. So the reason I'm making this is because I think there is a big problem with not enough manual curation going on the Steemit platform. And I think there's multiple reasons for that, but one of them, in my opinion, is that it's a little bit of a hassle to do manual curation on the platform. You can't see the full post, you don't get all the information on the post, like just from scrolling through the feed. I mean. And so what I'm trying to do is let people see an entire post completely, as you can see here, depending on the filters. This makes it possible for people to really find the content that they're looking for and immediately see the whole post and easily get through them. So the whole idea is that that you just log in. So let me just do that right here. You just log in. It's using Steam Connect version 2. And as you can see, you'll get redirected, and then bam, because I already logged in before, it didn't ask me for my password anymore, and I'm logged in, as you can see here. So after that, you select a filter preset, one that you made, or like you can just start filling in the fields yourself here. So once you've filled in your filters, the post will always just show you continuously posts that are within your filters boundaries. And from within Learntocurie, that's how I called it, you'll be able to upvote, as you can see here, resteam, comment, add the person to your followers, or add them to your curation list. Now, this is kind of a new concept because I think sometimes people want to curate people that they're not following. So maybe you just only want to follow your friends. But for curation, you're really just going out of your way to find good content. We've added the possibility to add a new list of users called people you want to curate. So by this here, you can add a person to the list of people you want to curate. And then here you can see that in the filters as well. You can select people you're following or people you're curating, or just everybody by not selecting either of those. So on top, you can see your voting power. So that makes it very convenient. Like, oh, okay, I'm at 80%. Probably I should stop voting for today. And this is to go back to the last post. So you might wonder, why the hell is this up here and not like somewhere down here? It's because we really don't suggest going back to the last post in general. We'll only save the last post that you pulled up. Most likely. I mean, this is all up for change, obviously, but we just want you to continuously keep going through new posts and keep going. And so by going to next, you will see a new post popping up every time. So I think that's about it for what we're trying to do here. Maybe I should explain the filters a little bit. So obviously this one speaks for itself. The time of the post, like, do you want one that's between, like, I mean, can be 30 minutes old up until, I don't know, 7 hours or something, you know, like if that's what you're looking for, you just type that in. Now you can see you can go up to like 3 digits in hours and up to 2 digits in minutes. Probably I won't make it more specific than that, because I think that gives you pretty much everything you need. With 3 digits, you'll be able to go back in 7 days in time. And I really don't think you need to go into the seconds if we're going for just the time of the post. So then there's also a filter called max earned over so much time. For example, you don't want to reward people who had, I don't know, over 200 SBD on their posts over the last 7 days. That's possible now. Then the reputation, I think that speaks for itself. Word count, another one that speaks for itself. So the post contains. What we're going to do is make it possible to look for a certain word or a sentence in a post and just find posts based on that, which I think is pretty cool. And then we're also going to include tags and exclude tags. Now, the way we're going to do this is by and or, like basically with mathematical equations. So that way you can look for travel and surfing or climbing, for example, or exclude those, obviously. Then you can also look for posts from specific users. So let's say you only want to see posts from Steemit World Map and Martivis, just my 2 accounts because I can. You're able to do that here, and then this one I already explained earlier. So now that we had went over pretty much everything that the app has to offer, so obviously here you have the data of the post as well, of what this web application will have to offer. Let me just show you the tablet view and the mobile view. So this is, whoops, 1 second. This will be the tablet view, give or take. You can see like here you can pull up the filters, get back to the home, still scroll through the whole post, and do everything else that I just talked about earlier. And then the mobile view should be, give or take, something like this, which is very similar to the tablet view, as you can see. And I think that's about it. So let me just log right out